Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Several Attleboro City Councilors, representatives, and leaders have organized a series of drop-off food drives to help those in need in the area. There was a recent drive at the Sanford Street parking lot, and DoubleACS spoke with some of the organizers.
So we're here outside in the Sanford Street parking lot collecting food. It's a drive-through food drive to support the local food pantries. The turnout has been absolutely incredible so far, and you can see that there's so much food. We're having trouble sorting it all. The people coming through has been nonstop. This is, I think it's the fifth one that we've done. We had done a number of them early on, and then so we did 3 or 4 of them here early on. And then during the summer, we continued at the farmer's market. And now that the farmer's market's closed, we picked it back up. We'll probably do these about monthly. And it's just been, it's incredibly heartwarming to see the community come together and to support their their neighbors and friends. It's great. And the thing that we all try to communicate over and over again is that COVID-19 isn't anybody's fault. And so the people that are in need shouldn't be afraid to ask for help. They shouldn't, it's not their fault. They should be willing to ask for help, and there's no shame in that whatsoever. And then the folks that are able to give, obviously are giving, and it's just incredibly heartwarming to see.
Attleboro has been incredibly generous with these. It's a good combination of people organizing it between city councilors and state senator, state representative to put these on. But we've had these almost monthly since the crisis began. We put on several here at behind the YMCA, and they were at the farmers market in the fall when we couldn't do it. The Attleboro Police Association stepped up and ran one in September and October, and now we're back just before the holidays. The need has not gone away. Food pantries still run out of crucial items, but I think the best thing is this is still going on in the rain, and we have gotten a ton of food today. Attleboro has proved really, really generous, and we need it right now. Everybody's really struggling. A lot of people are struggling. I think that what I notice a lot of people what's scary is I see people in new cars, and they didn't need this. They didn't need this a year ago. They never thought they'd be in a line asking for food. And there's more and more people that were now in trouble that were fine a year ago.
Great to have the number of volunteers that are here today. We have the Talifero family. We have Bob Lively from Firefly Theater. We have our good friend Adam Tellier, his mother Ann, and his girlfriend Elise. And my favorite volunteer, of course, is my son Ryan. But we've been doing this now since April, basically every month. During the summer, it was at the farmers market where the Attleboro Police Association helped us out a lot. Right now, as you can see, we're sorting all the food, and the donations have been nonstop all morning. The generosity of this community continues to really overwhelm me. There's a need with food insecurity out there, and as you can see, we have people still pulling up as we're doing this. So it's really been a great experience, and we're going to be helping out a lot of people who will find themselves in situations that they probably never thought they'd be in. So what we're telling people is if you need help, raise your hand and ask. We have a lot of great organizations in Attleboro who are willing and able to help, such as Hebron Food Pantry, St. Joseph's Food Cellar, St. Teresa's Food Pantry, and Murray Universalist Church.
Do you guys have more plans coming up? Do you have dates for them or no?
We don't have any dates for them at this point. Really what's important to us right now is getting through the holidays, making sure that those who need it have a meal in order to make the holiday special, and let's end 2020 on a real positive note.